Hello, my friends. This is Dr. Bill coming to you live from the city of Sacramento, California. We're here at the Love Club now. I'm here alone by myself, looking at the three waterfalls, large pool. Just got out of the hot tub, and I want to speak to you seriously on this Sunday, October 29th, 2023. My daughter, this morning, as I left home today, she asked me a question. She said, Dad, she's watching the different church services around the world, and I'm sure they possibly somewhere that, of course, she couldn't watch them all. But quite a few that she did, no one brought up the war that's going on in our society today all over the world. This is nothing new. Wars have been going on since the beginning of time, with mankind killing one another. The biblical story brings out the first murder. It was between Cain and his brother Abel. And the father asked a simple question to Cain: where is your brother? And Cain made a statement that hasn't been answered today. It hasn't been answered today. Where is your brother? And Cain's response is the same response that we're having today in our society. Where is my brother and sister and children and babies? And the response that Cain gave is the response that humanity is giving today in general. Am I my brother's keeper? Now, I'm going to switch this thing so it can come on to me. Hopefully I can get this right. I don't know if I'm going to get it right, but I can switch it over. But anyway, you don't have to look at me. Maybe this is a better view anyway of just understanding that, brothers and sisters, we are running out of time. Time is defined by my Father, and is your Father too, even if you don't believe you have a Father that you cannot see. That an invisible Father has spoken to my heart. T-I-M-E, time. He said, Bill, time in humanity is temporary images manifesting an environment. Temporary image or images manifesting an environment. Give him another word. He said soon, S-O-O-N, soon, S-O-O-N. I said, what's soon about? Okay, I'm going to do this soon. I'm going to do that soon. He said, no. He said, the first S is stop. The first O, overlooking. The next O, others. The N, now. Stop overlooking others now. Let me pause right there and go a little deeper. Why did he say stop overlooking others now? For the simple fact that by us overlooking others, we're not seeing ourselves in the other. We must immediately see each other as brothers and sisters. Okay, I don't want to be your brother or sister. I don't like you. I don't want to know you. I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm superior to you. I'm the black man. I'm the white man. I'm the yellow man. I'm the red man. I'm the blue man. I'm the green man. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. We are of humanity. You hear what I say? We are of humanity. One blood. It's one set of oxygen on this planet. One set. Be it clean or polluted. Be it healthy or unhealthy. We're breathing the same oxygen into our lungs. We're drinking water from the same sources. Even if we have filtered our water and got it all cleaned up, as we say, it's just clean to a point of tolerable or drinkable. My brother always say, the contamination is still there, but it's drinkable. It's drinkable. It's drinkable. It don't mean it's pure. And what is purity now in this environment? With all the pollution that we are doing to our planet. And we are trying to go to another location outside of the Earth atmosphere, going to space to get away, to try to figure out another way, because we're seeing we are destroying this planet. The weather has changed. The weather has changed. We just had a Category 5 hurricane hit Acapulco, Mexico. Devastated the place. The hurricane's hitting Florida. It's hitting all over the world. Earthquakes, volcanoes. They're talking about a super volcano erupting possibly in Europe. I know we got one here in California that's dormant, and there's definitely one super volcano in Yellowstone National Park. And we're spending time not taking care of our brothers and our sisters and our children and our babies. My life, your life, is just as important than anyone else's life. Let's stop and realize and answer that question. I am my brother's keeper. And this is the funny thing about the whole situation. The father asked Cain, but he told him, I hear the blood of your brother crying out to me. And the me that he told me about is not the me. The M-E stands for my eternity. I hear the blood of your brother crying into my eternity. I'm outside of you all's time. I am not in your time. Humanity is like a fish in a fishbowl. And our Father's outside of the fishbowl looking at us swim around. I just recently, with my wife and my eldest brother and his wife, we spent some time in Monterey. He has a facility down there that we can go to. And we went to the Monterey Aquarium. And those fish are just swimming around in those big fish tanks, and some of them is out in the water, and the dolphins and the sea lions and all this kind of things. But I stood there and watched the fish, and I'm completely outside of it. He's in a whole enclosed environment that he has to maintain, that he has to stay in, and we put him in it. Humanity put that huge bass, it was a huge bass, in that tank. And other fish there, and all kind of different fish in there. They're just getting along with one another. I ain't see them swallow up one of each other. I guess they're feeding them, so they're not desperate to eat each other up, because they're feeding them. But I guess if you don't give them food, they may swallow up the little fish. If you don't care for that, which you created the environment that it was created. We created the environment, so we got to maintain the environment. Or you're going to have chaos. Why are we shocked when we see chaos break out? When we don't take care of each other. It's breaking out all over the world. Why? Because we refuse to be our brother and sister. Sisters. We refuse to be their keeper. I'm not going to stay on this long, but I want to just drop some solutions. I'm dealing with some comments, and that's why I got out this hot tub, because I said, let me just go ahead and throw this on tape and put it out there. I'm just one voice. I'm just one male man in the city of Sacramento, a father, a retired man. I have 9 children. My oldest is 46, my oldest son. I got 3 sons and 6 daughters. My youngest daughter, she's 23. She just graduated from Sacramento State University. And she's right now in the school that she graduated from as a school teacher. So I'm speaking not only for my children, but your children. Not only for our children, but I have 8 grandchildren. 8 beautiful grandchildren. From the age of 17 down to the one just had a birthday, October 15th. 3 years old. So I'm speaking for them. And hopefully I'm speaking for your grandchildren. I personally, and hopefully you personally, can see my children as I see your children. As you see my grandchildren, I see your grandchildren. Because we are all our Father's children in time. And we are running out of time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You're running out of time. It's earlier in some other episodes that I've done, I would talk about Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. And then I talked about Mercy Day, Mercy Day, Mercy Day. Well, we in Mercy Day, Mercy Day, Mercy Day. I'm not even going to waste much time on Mayday no more. We in Mercy Day. We need mercy. And the mercy got to come from us as individuals to wake up with the amount of time we have left to see if it's possible. Is it possible? That's why I always say MPN. It's morning. It's possible. And it's now. That's normally how I start my videos. But we're running out of time. Temporary is just about up. And we're going to switch over to eternity. And all this craziness that we got on that we would not fix, that we would not take care of, because mankind has the solutions for this madness. Our Father is not going to come in this environment to straighten this out. We have to look at one another and straighten it out. As a father with my 9 children, I did not wait for society to straighten out anything. I didn't wait for the police department. I didn't wait for the legislator. I didn't wait for Congress. I didn't wait for the president. I didn't wait for Democrat, Republicans, Independents, or whatever else you want to call yourselves. I didn't wait for the Christians, the Jews, the Islam, any other religion to figure this out. I asked their father and their mother had some sanity. At least we hope we did. And looking at it today, I think we was on the right track, because None of our children are running around murdering the innocent. We have engineers, we have medical doctors, we have nurses, RNs. My wife just graduated and got her board certificate as a licensed vocational nurse. She always wanted to be a nurse, but she married this young whippersnapper at 18, 19 years old. So when we had all those children, so it took a while for her to go finish out her dream. But it wasn't denied. But we have to immediately shift our focus and become our brothers and sisters and families keepers across the board. So to get to the point that I really wanted to make this short video, I'm gonna name out a few things, maybe about 6 things. But first I would like to just start with a statement I heard the Father say, Bill. I said, yes, Lord. He said, y'all call that Middle East spot where Israel is located, and many visit the place all over the world, and you all call it the Holy Land. The Holy Land. He said, what in the world is the Holy Land? Say I was born there in Bethlehem, and the 3 wise men and the Christians, all the major faiths there, the Christians, the Jews, and Islam, the 3 major religions, Christianity, so forth. And y'all spend money, go get baptized in the Jordan River. Oh boy. But yet, you call the Holy Land. He said, I'm gonna give you 2 types of land. I said, okay, what's that? He said, a murder land or a peaceful land. Did you hear what I said? It's a murder land or it's a peaceful land. I said, oh, okay. He said, leave off holy, because I don't know what holy is about. In humanity, y'all have 2 types of land, a murder land and a peaceful land. And then you got war, W-A-R, war. What is war? Well, war is warring about resources. You're warring about resources, W-A-R, warring about resources. I am the source. I am the one that set up the environment for you all. And I put you all in an environment of peace. I put you in an environment of love. I put you in an environment of joy. And you all have turned it in an environment of war, warring about resources. When I'm the source. Wrap your mind around that. I'm the source of the thing. And you humans is warring about resources. He said the answer for your war about resources is commonwealth. Got some little children in the background. And I'm going to let them just have fun. Commonwealth. What is commonwealth? Wealth that's common. If you all are switched to the system of absolute order of commonwealth, wealth that's common, you could solve your war issue. So for you brilliant minds, you scholars, wrap your mind around commonwealth. What's commonwealth? Make wealth common. I use this example. There's unlimited oxygen. There's unlimited air for every human being on this planet to breathe all the fresh air they possibly can. Breathe as fast as you can, as often as you can, and you will not exhaust the source of the resource of oxygen. That's the way it should be across the board, in every area. Food, water, clothing, you name it. I don't care what you name. make it in abundance, and you will solve the process or the need for war. Not warring about resources, because there will be unlimited resources. So you don't have to go to heaven. You need heaven to come to earth. And that's a whole nother subject. I'm not going to get in that because I'm trying to finish this video and go home. So, war or commonwealth? Wealth is common. You got murder land or peaceful land. Those are choices. It's not complicated. Treat each and every individual or human like you would treat yourself. And if you're not treating yourself well, if you're not treating yourself healthy, don't treat nobody wrong or in evil, in destruction. We don't need that. And I'll leave you with this last acronym, G-O-D. And many of you that has heard previous sections hopefully know what that means. He said, don't call me God. Stop calling me God. Humanity has two gods. One is goodness on display, and the other one is greed on display. And I could go add some more to that evil side, but I'll just leave it with the two. You either goodness on display, which comes from our Father, and you're just here to raise all the heaven you can while you're here on earth and in time. Or you evil, you're greed on display. And you're interested in raising all the hell you can while you're in time. So those are the choices today. As I leave you this short, hopefully video here, asking you to agree with me to be goodness on display and raise all the heaven you can while we can. Goodness on display. Bless you. This is Dr. Bill coming to you live for the Love Club Now. Total humanity's evolution. Love, locating opportunities for victorious environments and encounters. Club, commonwealth lifestyle. Uncommon benefit. Win now. No other way. Bless you, bless you, bless you. This is Dr. Bill. Bye-bye.